Not gonna warp this panel. It's not gonna mess it up. So, what else do I have to say here? That's about it. It's looking good. This bottom is a little bit wider than I thought, but that's all right. Because once I get it, see how once I push it down like that, I'll be able to weld that there. That's fine. Get my magnet. That's what the magnet's meant for. But this is another thing. When I weld it here and then I go down here, you see how it's in a little bit here? This magnet will work good because once I tack it here, you'll have strength there. So what I'll do is I'll take the magnet and I'll put it here and I'll pull this metal out so it's even. And then I'll put a tack there. So the metal is nice and even. But like I said, I'm gonna do it here, then I'm gonna do it here first. And then you can do it either way. You could put the magnet here and pull this metal out and tack it, or you can see me push it in a little bit so it's even when I tack it. Okay. I think we're ready. What I like to do is, I like to always, sure you got the excess, like you welded the little thing, I like to get it clean and just snip it off. You got a nice clean so you can zap it. Make sure the gas is set. Yeah. I'm checking on how much wire. Yeah, I should have enough just to check. Helmet on. Clean this face in here so I can see. Get overspray on so you can see. Take a little compound. I'm going to clean the screen so I can see what the hell I'm doing. I'm going to do this whole job step by step every night. I'm going to weld this, get this tacked tonight. We're going to do another video tomorrow night of me finish welding it, grinded, body worked, prepped, painted. I'm going to do everything here. I got it set on 2, and I got it wire feed around 35. That you get a nice little bead there, see? Now, take it off. This ain't going nowhere now, see? It's beautiful. Alright, so now I'm gonna work my way down here. What I might do is I might retract my previous statement. I might do this like that first. Let me do the corners like I said first. Let's do that first. See how I welded that and this corner came out? That's why you gotta do 4 corners first. Because even though it's just a little tack, the heat, it didn't travel over here, but the heat moved that in, so that's why the panel went like that. Very important, 4 corners. Make sure they're flat. You don't want to be doing body filler and you're tapping, and knocking down. You know what I mean? Before you remove the magnet, you want that to cool for a second. Like it's red, and then you want it to cool down. So this way. So now, this horn is perfect. It's a little high here, so I'm gonna just tap it. You don't have to go crazy whacking it. Just a little tap. Don't take much. Very, takes a lot of tedious, a lot of patience. Here. Trigger first, boom. If I go right to it, it'll probably burn a big hole in it. We don't want to do that. You gotta work it as you go along. Okay, it has a little bit of a bigger gap there, but I'll show you how to fill that. As I'm welding it, I feel it. I can feel the heat bringing in the panel. Gap for you. I'm going to show you how to do it right now. But as you can see, I have all the four corners. And then you go around slowly. Tag, tag, tag. So it's nice and flat with the panel. You don't want to go crazy and go all fast. This is very slow moving and tedious. Because when I first started doing this, I would do it all fast, trying to get it done fast. It's not about slow and steady wins the race. At my job and there was a little space like that, I would put a sleeve in there and do it, make it perfect. Or I would have trimmed it a little bit more and I would have brought the panel down. But this is it has to be really, really good. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's a work truck. I'm going to tack it along here. All right, do I have left here? I got two left. One thing I don't like about this 140 either is the ground. I would have to get a more industrial ground. This ground is like, it's cheap, very cheap. That tack, and I'm going to keep moving around. Don't stay in one spot. this pretty much tacked. Now I'm gonna put one here, here, and here. And I'm gonna put one here right now. Get that nice and even there. Little push like that. Don't push it too much. Right like that. Let me get a screwdriver. Got a pen. But you guys get the drift. It's really not. I mean, it takes experience, obviously, but it's really not rocket science. Now, when you're doing the Bondo, that you have to have a really good feel for it and have to be doing it. It takes a long time to become good with body with filler. Filler work. It's gonna take me tomorrow. I work all day. I start at 7, so I don't get home sometimes till 7 o'clock. So I'm not gonna be able to finish this tomorrow until about 7 o'clock, and then I'll do another video. But I'm gonna finish putting a couple tacks back here, and then we're gonna call it a night. See if it comes out a little bit. Well, it's still hot. You want to give it a little tap. Just like that. And with that body hammers, what I like to do, I don't like to whack it straight on. I like to give it a little tap like that. It moves the metal around more. This tap. You see how I'm not really wailing on it? You don't need to. You just give it a little and you're good. The newer cars are even worse. You tap it a little bit and the metal is so thin you guys wouldn't believe how thin the new metal is. It's unbelievable. That's good. I'm going to finish up tomorrow and show you guys the rest. I'll finish tack welding it, but I showed you pretty much how you do it. Alright, so you guys have a good night. Please like and subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more, I want to keep doing it for you and show you the process on how to do it. You guys have a good night.